Hi there, my name is Jos van der Sterren. I am the Dean of the Academy for Tourism at Breda University. I started working here since 15 years and I'm fascinated by the world of tourism. I started working as a teacher in financial accounting, coming from a world of development cooperation. And I would like to guide you through all the programs that Academy for Tourism offers to international students in different levels. So I'll show you the tourism programs in the Bachelor and the Master program. Why should you study tourism? Tourism is the largest sector in the world. It contributes to growth. It's one of the biggest contributors when it comes to employment. 1 out of every 10 jobs is tourism related, and also 10% of the economic welfare in the world depends on tourism. The industry is growing fast and the number of travelers grows very fast, especially from China, from Russia, from upcoming countries. You see many people taking planes and traveling worldwide. That's why tourism is a fascinating business and a nice business to work in. The tourism industry also innovates a lot. Where traditionally much of the tourism products was sold through tour operators and travel agents in brick-and-mortar agencies, now you see business going online. Booking.com, Airbnb, all kinds of platforms are disrupting the tourism industry. So you need to have different skills than that you had in the past when you wanted to study tourism. It's not only about management anymore, it's also about technical skills, how to do business online. In our courses, in all the courses at the Academy for Tourism, we touch upon 3 major themes when we think about tourism. We study tourism as a phenomenon. This means that we zoom into 3 sets of skills. The first set of skills is green skills. It's all about environment, it's all about sustainable development, and the most hottest topic that you now see happening is climate change. We see it happening all over the world. The second skill set relates to social and cultural skills. Tourism is about bringing people together, people from guests and hosts. They connect, they interact, so knowledge of language, knowledge of culture is relevant for any tourism professional. And the third set of skills relates to digital skills. It's a new set of skills that comes up very rapidly and is relevant for business. So it's about Google Analytics, it's about online marketing and consumer behavior, and those sets of skills are relevant for the tourism industry. When studying tourism at Breda University of Applied Sciences, you enter into one of the oldest and most well-known tourism academies worldwide. Our university was founded in 1966 as a specialized tourism research institute. At this stage, in 2019-2020, we have over 35,000 alumni worldwide in the tourism industry. Our students have spread around the world and work in businesses globally. Our alumni work in many different set of countries and many companies. This connects us to a global network of people that help us to build the industry, but also with placement, internships and graduation assignments. Also, we collaborate with over 90 to 100 academic institutions all over the world, where you can study exchange program or you can study abroad in short-term courses. So entering the tourism domain at Breda University of Applied Sciences means that you enter really in one of the largest suppliers of tourism education in the world. The tourism domain has 3 programs. There's one Bachelor of Arts. It's a professional bachelor in tourism management, so it focuses on management. There's a second Bachelor, a Bachelor of Science, and it's focusing on the scientific phenomenon of tourism. So it's an academic, scientific program. And lastly, we have a Tourism Master program, a professional master in tourism destination management. I'll explain each of the programs to you right now. The Bachelor of Arts in Tourism Management is a management course, so it's in the economics domain. It's a 4-year course and it offers you a personalized study route. You can choose every year which route you take in the program. The program is developed and strongly innovated in collaboration with the tourism industry. Each module that you will receive is developed jointly with industry partners. The program is up to date, it includes many innovative elements, and it also is updated annually so that it is connected to innovations in the industry. The program is built up in 42 weeks. You study full-time, so you're allowed to study 40 hours per week, and of those 40 hours, some 14 are contact hours, so class time hours. The rest of the time you would typically studying in your books or maybe working in groups. Besides individual work, we also have a lot of group work that we allow you to do. The tourism program, the Bachelor program, is built up in 4 years. In the first year, you have a general propedeutic year. You'll get main generic subjects such as marketing, finance, human resource management, and one of the key components in the first year is a so-called e-lab, where you practice and where you will be enabled to innovate the tourism industry by taking the newest gadgets and working with these gadgets to see how they can be applied in the travel and tourism industry. In the first year also, you will choose a language. You will be studying in English, but you can choose a next foreign language, such as French, German or Spanish. In the second year, you can choose for 3 different specialization tracks. One is called Travel Industry, the second is called Destinations Management, and the third one is called Recreation and Hospitality. Also, you can choose for a specialized track in Attractions and Theme Park Management. This is not a 1-year choice, but a 2-year choice. Again, in year 3, you can choose again, so you can personalize your route further. We have 4 specializations that you can choose from. First one is called Tourist Experience. The second one is called E-Tourism. The third one is called Tourism Business. And the fourth one is called Destination Management. In the 4th year, you can continue in each of those tracks, so you deepen your knowledge in the 4th year on each of those 4. Or you can again choose to broaden your knowledge and go to one of the Breda University of Applied Sciences wide minors. So we have minors in English that are open to all students of our university. Let me zoom a little bit more into the first year. There are 12 modules built up in 6 periods. So each period is 6 weeks and you have class during 5 weeks and then 1 exam week. The generic modules like marketing and finance are combined with more tourism specific modules, such as Introduction to Tourism. Also in the first year of the bachelor program, you get a study trip in Europe. You can go to Albania, to Spain and to other countries within Europe. It's a 1-week study trip and they're inserted with assignments that you have to do for one of the modules. As I said, in year 2 you have 4 tracks that you can choose from. In each of the tracks also field research of 3 weeks is included. So you go to China, you can go to Indonesia for international fieldwork projects in the bachelor course. One of the features in the domain of tourism is that we allow you to do an international exchange program of 30 credits or one semester, which is more or less 6 months. You can sign up for one of the exchange possibilities in over 70 universities worldwide. Of course, not everybody will be going to the same university. You have to be selected, so you have to have good marks to go there. But if allowed, you can go to Australia, you can go to Mexico, you can go to South Africa. We have several exchange opportunities. And also we receive in the 3rd and 4th year students from abroad. So the international classroom in Breda is strengthened because we receive 50 to 60 students from abroad from all those partner universities. So the typical student that we have in our tourism domain are communicative, they should be tech savvy to a certain extent, also cross-culturally interested, so interested to know about other cultures, and business oriented as well, because tourism is a very competitive industry that innovates very rapidly. Do you recognize yourself in that profile? Please do sign up. After you graduate with your bachelor degree, you have lots of opportunities to work in the tourism industry. We connect to airlines, to hotels, to travel agents and tour operators, but also to governments. So you can become a social media marketeer, you can become a policy advisor or a consultant, a destination manager, you can start your own business if you want to. All kinds of opportunities are open in the growing tourism market.